What up, fish tank people? FishTankTV.com, Dustin's Fish Tanks, bringing it to you on a Saturday. Big cup of Dunkin' Donuts coffee, no breakfast. Have showered for you though, because I'm trying to keep it clean for you all, if you know what I mean. Here's what's going on. Want to talk about the 220 on a couple of different levels. Look, the 220 is not what it once was. I look at my old video, 2 years, 220, whatever, and I'm appalled that the tank does not look as good as it used to. But you know, I got a lot more going on these days. Back then I had nobody to answer emails for, no comments to comment on, no replies, no aquatic jungles, blah blah blah. So I'm a little busier these days, so I'm trying to take some time and really focus on my fish tanks and get them looking hot. This is not where I want it to be, but it's definitely coming in the right direction. We'll start with the negative, then we'll move to the positive. Negative, the black gravel over here is tough. By the way, look at that beautiful girl. Hey Maya! What's up, Maya? Yeah! Having fun seeing her. Start with the negatives, move to the positives. The negatives, the black sand over here. Don't really know what to do. It's tough. I'm going to have to get it out of there. Obviously, I have dirt underneath it, so that's going to be difficult. This gravel is actually too big for me. I really don't like it. I need to get a ton. We're talking like, not a ton, but like 100 pounds of some really like uniform, good-looking gravel. And then I'm going to do a nice big white beach right in the middle of there. It's going to be pretty sexy. So, let's see here, negatives, what else? Algae, obviously, you know, got a little problem with that. None of the driftwood is covered with any sort of trident java fern just yet. You'll notice it's not for sale in aquatic jungles anymore because, hey girl, because I'm going to use it on my tanks. So, with that being said, the negative, getting all the all the other rainbows out of here was really tough. It sucked. I had like the wood in there, and it was hard to get it out. I had to like take some of the wood out, whatever. But it was done. I used 2 nets, by the way. I should do a video on it, but it's hard to do a video with you got 1 net in each hand. So definitely use 2 nets. Use one to chase and then 1 to get them in there. I found that I had success getting the fish up in the corners with the nets, but y'all got to use 2 nets. I've still got 1 siamensis in there, and I've still got 1 female rainbow in there that's not a Bosemani. But other than that, I've got most of the school in there, and I'm really happy about it. Another downside is that I think the big male Bosemani is kind of punking everybody, so I don't want him to like deter the color of others. Hi girl, you're good, you're good. I don't want him to like punk everybody so that they don't color up. But it is pretty cool having the dad reunited with all of the dad and the mom reunited with their whole fam. So definitely digging the old species thing, the 1 species thing. Something to be said about that, you get, when you do a species only tank, you get much more natural both looks and also like personality, if you will, of your fish. So I do recommend a lot of people, they do like the Noah's Ark method, which I don't like, where it's like I get 2 of this fish, 2 of this fish, 2 of this fish, 2 of this fish, and you end up with just a bunch of just randoms. If you have all the same species, it tends to look a lot better. You'll notice, like, you know, the man Amano does that with only 1 species. A lot of people just running 1 species is good. I don't like this crenum in the middle, by the way. I'm going to move it. I was just messing around. But I do have some good stuff going on with the wood. It's not where I want it to be. The woodwork has actually been taking me a real while to get going, but I'm going to do this whole like log effect across the back here, which is going to be pretty tight. This is not, it's just not, I can't get into it. It's like the black, I got to get rid of that black sand to really get my mind into it. And it's pretty tough, like taking 1 aquascape and trying to like put it into another, but it had to be done. The evolution has to happen. And that's what I'm doing here. But I am really liking the 1 species though. I really am. The Bosemani, loving it. I actually did not like Bosemani prior to finding a good specimen of them. I thought they were just kind of like I thought Daniels looked better because I never saw them looking good in a pet store, so how would you know? But now that I've got some good genetics rolling, we're doing good. Couple of things on adding fish to the tank. I have been only adding like 1 or 2 fish at a time. I've been doing it over the past couple of days. 2 here, 2 there. Doesn't stress out. Doesn't change the levels too much in the tank. I've been getting emails from people saying they're adding 8 fish at a time. Do not add a lot of fish at one time to your tanks, people. Don't do it. Add a few at a time. Go slow. Go slow. Patience, 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 patience. It's crazy. So go slow. Add a few fish at a time. And that's what I've been doing. And it's been working out. I do have the Bosemani and all the other rainbows over in these other tanks. So I like where we're headed. I've got some ideas. I really didn't want to show this tank until it was done, but your tanks are never done, so I figured I'd give you an update of what's going on. But that's what I'm doing. I'm having fun, loving the two species tank, clown loaches, Bosemani, and I got to get that Siamensis right there out of there. But yeah, we're having a good time. So, oh, this driftwood is not for sale because it's too hard to ship. So that's what's up. Later.